some reason it died. Oh wait, was I not recording? Oh, hold on. So, I forgot to press record. Just tried to cut with this chain, so it is dull. So I think what happened was the guy bought it, ran through that chain till it got dull for whatever reason, and didn't know how to sharpen it, didn't know what to do from there, decided to get rid of it. So it is really dull. It wouldn't bite whatsoever. It ran through that a little bit, but like I don't feel like restarting it. Anyway, so what I'm going to end up doing is, that's an 18-inch bar on there. I have 20-inch bar with several 20-inch chains, brand new, so I'll put those on there. And it'll be a good saw. It runs good otherwise, so should be good to go. Alright, see you all later. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go through this toolbox, show you what I have. So this toolbox I keep in the truck that I have the 345 in. Live out in the country, sometimes you get a tree that falls across the road, and it's nice to have a chainsaw that you can open up the road, and it has happened. So this is the one that I took off. So I always keep a marker, and I'll explain why in a minute. That tool always useful. So this is the one that I used to carry. So I have a file, flat file, blade is always nice. That tool's always nice. Look, there's the marker. So if you want, you can start off with a small bag like this. I think they sell them. Yeah. So I think this bag you can buy with the helmet for a chainsaw and chaps. I don't know. It was in the kit, but it's very useful, and I had that for a long time. My issue is I always put it where I can find it. So I tried to have 3 chains. See, that one says used, so I used one. I put it in here. It needs to be sharpened. That one actually, I might run that through the Harbor Freight sharpener as well. The reason being is because this is the chain that was on that chainsaw when I bought it, and I think the guy ran it through some dirt because it's dulled up. Like, I'll show it to you later, but like the top of these knives is really pushed down, so I need to take off quite a bit of material to get it sharpened. So I'll have a bunch of wedges. It's probably way too many wedges for this toolbox, but it is what it is. So I have different sizes of files. Another file, this thing because that chainsaw asks for it, and there are a couple extra files. That's it. It's got the seal right here. It is waterproof. I love it. And then I have some bar oil, even though I always have, that's actually not bar oil, that's gasoline oil that I keep in there. I always have a 2-gallon thing of gasoline in my truck with me at all times for the chainsaws and any other equipment that I use. But I always have some extra just because it always happens where you run out of oil or any gasoline. So this is 10 edges, but this one's kind of used up. See, ran the chainsaw through it accidentally one time, but that's okay. I like to have extras. One is none, 2 is none, so there's 3. So you don't have to keep the chainsaws or the blades in the boxes. I just like to. Okay. See. already, so I gotta go inside. That's that. This piece, I've used it before to, I guess, file down the rakers. Yeah. I usually just do a couple of passes on it now, and I call it a day, honestly. So, actually, what I am going to do is put these into this tote bag. I'll actually have a second bag for myself. Just because one is not tooth, one I'll have that set up separately. I'll probably use it in my other truck with my 20-inch chainsaw. So I'm gonna put this away for now. Then I'm gonna go and I'll sharpen this 18-inch here in a minute, just so I have a sharp blade on it. I'll replace the bar and chain on it later. That's it for now. Alright. So the way I sharpen is, I'll pick the tooth, I'll mark it off black. That way I know this is where I'm starting. I have a guide. So most of my chains are 30-degree chains. I do have one that's a 10-degree chain that goes onto my 36-inch saw. That's a little bit different, but just grab it. I usually start off on the tooth after the one that I worked. Usually when I'm working, I do 3 drags with the file, and that's enough for mine. This one's pretty dull. I'm probably going to do 5 on each tooth. So now I got to that marked off one, sharpened it as well. Now I'm going to go the opposite way. Alright, so sharpen the chain a little bit. Let's give it a go. See what we can do. So it's a little bit sharper. So I'm okay with that. I'd like to cut something else, but actually give it a try. This is an old wood pile that I have. Let me see if I have anything. Ah, I do. That cuts beautifully now. I'm happy with that. Could it be better? Yes. Throwing decent chips. So I'll take it.